ElectraCast.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku, and it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for April 8th, 2025.
Today in Congress, the Senate introduced 12 bills and 3 resolutions. The chamber focused heavily on judicial and diplomatic nominations. The Senate resumed consideration of Robert White to serve as a United States District Judge for the Eastern District of Michigan. 2 other nominations also remain pending. Krissa Lanham for United States District Judge in Arizona, and Stephanie Sanders Sullivan for Representative to the United Nations Economic and Social Council. In a significant confirmation, Kurt Campbell was approved to serve as Deputy Secretary of State, a key post that will influence United States foreign policy, particularly in the Indo-Pacific region. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives introduced 51 public bills and 9 resolutions. The House began consideration of the No Rogue Rulings Act of 2025, which would limit the ability of district courts to issue nationwide injunctions. Debate on the bill will continue tomorrow. The House narrowly passed a resolution that outlines the rules for considering this and other upcoming legislation, with a final vote of 213 to 211. Representative Brittany Petterson gave notice of her intent to file a motion to discharge a resolution that would allow parents to vote by proxy remotely, signaling potential changes to House voting procedures. The House also passed a resolution appointing members to various standing committees. Additionally, President Joe Biden submitted a message to Congress confirming the continued national emergency with respect to Somalia, a status originally declared in 2010. Multiple House committees held hearings today. Appropriations subcommittees reviewed programs including the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, the President's Emergency Plan for AIDS Relief, Military Quality of Life, United States Capitol Police funding, and the architect of the Capitol's budget. The Armed Services Committee assessed military readiness in Europe and reviewed findings from the National Security Commission on emerging biotechnology. Other hearings examined student-athlete protections, semiconductor supply chain challenges, accountability within the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and the direction of United States foreign policy. The Judiciary Committee continued reviewing surveillance practices. The Science Committee held a hearing focused on advanced technology oversight, titled DeepSeek, a deep dive. Finally, the Senate and House Small Business Committees held a joint hearing on how tax policy can protect and support small businesses. Both chambers are scheduled to reconvene tomorrow to continue legislative and oversight work. Those were the key activities of April 8th, 2025 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs.
Why is it that games make us feel so good or completely rage quit? These emotions we feel are mostly not an accident. People like me designed them. I'm Chris Cross, and this is Brain Arcade, a podcast all about the psychology of game design and why games hit us so hard. Each week, I bring on a new guest, designers, psychologists, storytellers, to break it all down with me. If you play, design, or just love games, follow now.
ElectraCast.